Hi everybody, I'm Ernie and I love America, love this country. You know, it's really funny, I've been getting some really wonderful emails, and I use the term wonderful very lightly from some of my fans. I'm not going to tell you who they are, but I want to give you an idea and then make a point. I did a video about the National Organization of Women and the fact that they don't do much worldly, only in cases that bring them publicity and things of that nature. And I talked about prostitution in Thailand and Mexico and other third world countries. And this is the answer I got back from a liberal. He said that, now listen to this, God has blessed him with the divine gift of discernment. And he's very successful in life because he can read people like me, I'm like a children's book. And then he went on, this is a pretty typical liberal answer. You are a pervert, plain and simple, Ernie. You most likely wish that you could go to Thailand and get in on some of that action. Woo! There's your typical liberal left-wing answer. If you don't have anything to say something bad about the person who is saying it. It's very typical. This guy, what can I say? That's the kind of answers I'm getting from liberals. Thank you anyway, and keep watching the videos because I got more. I got more for you to hear. Then I got one from a gentleman who is a member of the ACLU. We all know the ACLU. Very briefly, what he tried to tell me was they've done so much for this country and help bring about the freedoms that we have and share here in America. Well, I'm just going to go through a couple of the things the ACLU have done, and you can judge for yourself as to whether or not they have or have not done anything for America. Let's see, they took prayer out of school. That was a good one. They're trying to take the flags out of school and the Pledge of Allegiance. That's another good one. You can't have a nativity scene on any kind of government land anywhere. That's a good one. They're right now suing to get rid of all the crosses and all the Star of Davids in the military cemeteries, and they'll all just be little round headstones. You know, that's against the law of whatever the hell they think it is. So there are a lot of, and the Ten Commandments. They took the Ten Commandments out of all public buildings, you know. See, I don't care if everybody has the same rights as I have as a Christian, as an American, or whatever. But I will be damned if I will let people like the ACLU take my rights away and sit on my butt and not say or do anything about it. ACLU, you guys are so full of bullshit. You have never defended this country. You've always brought actions against this country or against the Constitution. So don't send me emails like this telling me how wonderful the ACLU is or how wonderful the National Organization of Women are. You guys are that far from being communist, socialist weirdos. So don't email me with this kind of, pardon the expression, bullshit, because I ain't buying it. It's all out there in the open for the public to see. We've all heard and seen what you guys have done. How you recruit members is beyond me. It's got to cost you guys a bundle. Nobody would do that because they wanted to. So don't send me emails like this telling me I'm a pervert, telling me the ACLU has done wonderful things for the world. Let me tell you, I got grandkids, I got daughters, and I got kids. I'm the farthest thing away from a pervert you ever thought. You happen to be the pervert, and you know who I'm talking to. With a mind like that. I'm asking why the NOW doesn't go to Thailand and stop that kind of crime against young girls. But no, you want to attack me personally? Well, if it makes you feel better, and like I told you in my answer to your email, I'm happy that God has endowed you with such wonderful gifts that you think you might have. But I don't think your God or my God would be very happy with the slamming and the vulgarity that you spouted off to me. So keep spouting, like I told you in your email. As long as you left-wing freakos keep spouting, we'll be able to tell who you are because of the frowns on your faces. The people smiling aren't the liberals. Sorry, I didn't mean to make fun of you there. I have one more little thing to say. Barack Obama, he's one of my favorite people in the world. You know that, if you've watched more than one or two of my videos. I just wanted to bring a little idea to you. This man is going to go on a tax craze if he's elected. He's going to be he's going to be like the whirling dervish, okay? But one of the things he wants to do, he wants to increase the capital gains tax from 15 to maybe 28%. Now you say, well, that's good. We're taxing the rich guy. Well, he's going to raise your taxes too. It's a little trickle-down theory effect we have all over the world. If you raise taxes on the big guys, the business, and the guys who employ people, then guess what? They're going to pass that right on down to you and me. Okay? It's basic economics 101. And I know all you, quote, academia intelligent people, just us dumb people don't understand. You academias, you've got it all figured out. Well, fine. Go back to economics and take 101 and you'll understand what I'm talking about. Don't forget the Global Poverty Act that Obama wants to install. That guy is gonna knock out $854 billion, that's with a B, to third world country dictators and leaders and those kind of people. And guess who's gonna pay for that? You and me, we're going to pay for that. Obama's not going to reach in his pocket. He's going to get how? From raising taxes. That's the Democratic, well, not so much the Democratic, but the liberal way. Raise taxes, folks. Give a tax break to the poor by taking money away from the rich people who help by giving jobs, by providing care, by providing hospitalization, insurance. Let's knock those people out of the equation so that just the poor people are left. That would work. It's called income redistribution. It didn't work in communist Russia. It didn't work. It's not working in communist China. It's not working anywhere, guys. Socialism don't work. Ask France. Ask a Frenchman after he takes a shower. Okay, it's you and me, folks. We're going to do this. Now, you don't have to believe me if you don't want to. Look some of these things up yourself, will you? Obama is scary. They got this thing now called Obama economics or Obamonomics. It will take us 55 years to get out of it. And by the way, Nancy, when you took over as Speaker of the House, you promised us that you were going to get the gas prices down. Oh, what the hell's in a promise anyway, right? It was just a promise. One other quick note. Why won't Starbucks send coffee to our American troops? Well, the answer was they don't believe in the war in Afghanistan or in Iraq. So what they're basically doing is not going to give coffee to our troops because they don't like the war. So my suggestion would be go to Borders. They got good coffee. It's Seattle coffee. It's not bad at all. It's real good. Or go to some little small coffee shop in your little neighborhood. Don't patronize people like this who hate the troops, the country, or whatever. Now they'll say they don't hate the troops, but if they love the troops, they'd send them some damn coffee. All right? That makes sense. Okay, anyway, that's about all I wanted to say. The ACLU and NOW. I know y'all are upset with me, and that's good. I want you to be upset because I want you to try to convince me that you're good people. And most of us know you're fakes all the way. You're fakes. You're fakes like the Hollywood crowd. You're fakes like Susan Sarandon and Tim Robbins. You're fakes like the ACLU. And where the hell is the NOW right now? National Organization of Women. Come on, girls. Let's get on the ball. Like I said last time. Let's do something for some people other than yourselves. All right? That's pretty much all I got to say. But these people don't love America. They hate it under the disguise of of loving America. It's just like saying that global cooling is caused by global warming. I love these statements. Hey guys, thank you. I appreciate even the bad emails. They're fun. I have a good time with them. But get out there and love America. Do something if you can. Take a troop to lunch. Buy a couple soldiers their lunch when you see them in a cafe or something, okay? And remember, I love America and you should too. It's a great country. God bless all of you and I'll see you next time.